Hill a screen on Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And the Warriors with some changes. David Lee's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Lynn's shot is off. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Lynn with the rebound. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. He kicks it to Ellington. In low to Boozer.
Dang it.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice pass.
That inside game's really killing me.
Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Lee dishes to Livingston. Thompson from long range. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Carlos Boozer amnestied by the Bulls this offseason after 4 years in Chicago. They still have to pay his salary, Steve, but it doesn't count against their cap.
Yeah, that's been rumored for a couple of years, and it finally came true, Kevin. So a new team for Boozer, looking to bounce back after what was one of the worst seasons of his career, at least statistically.
It's Thompson off the drive, and Boozer with the block. Ellington the pass to Randall. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 3rd in three-point shooting, 4th in assists, and they also showed up in the top 5 in blocks. A good, solid team at the defensive end of the floor.
And how about the spacing that we saw from this team last year, Clark? You mentioned the three-point shooting in the top 5 in terms of field goal percentage from long range, and I think it was a direct result of great unselfish play, and it helps when you can employ that inside-out game. You know, attack a team in the paint and then kick it out for that three-point shot.
And Boozer last season had expressed his unhappiness with the rotation in Chicago. Passed over for the younger Taj Gibson.
Nice pass. Almost
Gibson
late.
was seen as a more reliable defender, though, and typically coaches default to defense late in game. Boozer with plenty of motivation this season to prove his worth as far as fourth quarter minutes go.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their
No
last
back and
2
forth
field
game.
goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, trying to force this team into some bad shots. Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt. What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Lyons checked in.
And Boozer, a rugged rebounder and interior scorer with the ability to step out and hit that mid-range jump shot. Interesting to see how he fits in. Well, Julius Randle, drafted out of Kentucky after 1 season. He fits that classic power forward mold. 6'9", strong, physical, great rebounder, and scores with his back to the basket.
And Randall, regarded as a good outside shooter in high school, didn't really show that, though, at Kentucky.
And I think he wants to show that he can be a floor spacer at the NBA level, but it may take some time. That would really help him offensively.
The other reason I'm playing the Warriors, they've just been doing really well in the playoffs, and the fact that Curry just got the NBA MVP for the league, so
they've gone 7
they've
for
been
16
really
the second
good.
half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Lynn against Barbosa. To Kobe for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
We're heading to the fourth.
Wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Wednesday, November 5th, Paul George and the Indiana Pacers take on John Wall and the Washington Wizards. Live from Washington.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. David Lee is out there with Harrison Barnes. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Clarkson kicks to Young. Out of bounds.
Out of
Golden
bounds.
State takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. It's Thompson off the drive. Kobe with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Kobe's got the ball.
Oh,
Hammer time.
Wow.
Hammer time.
man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, and I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I'd say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And there's the rejection. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. And the basket
Got
by
it.
Curry.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
The Lakers trail. Young outside. Iguodala with the steal. Poked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Davis is checked in for the
I
Lakers.
messed that up.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson, guarded by Curry. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Goes up, rips down.
And the
breakaway
second
slam.
ducking hit.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Bryant gets a wide open look, makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Timeout called the Warriors.
Kobe Bryant in his 19th season in the league, but remember, he's played in 220 career playoff games. That's almost 3 additional seasons worth of games. Then you factor in his play with Team USA, I'll tell you, he's got a lot of mileage on those legs.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Dirk.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
And
Finish this off with a
Bryant's
bang.
at 5 in all-time minutes played.
And Kevin, you know those minutes add up, but he's finding ways
Take
to
that
overcome
foul.
the wear and tear and still remain effective. His great skill level and ability to make tough contested shots remains valuable.
Hope you're hearing everything okay and it sounds good on your end. I do thank y'all for watching
We've always talked
again.
about what an incredible home court advantage it is for the Warriors here at Oracle, and that is not going to change anytime soon. This team is on another level in front of this crowd.
Free throw good. Clarkson. No matter the score in this building, Clark, the Warriors are always a danger to either come back in a game or explode for a big lead.
Kevin, because of their ability to knock down the three-point shot, they're never out of a game, and they can really explode and get away from teams. I don't know if there's a team that has that kind of firepower in the league from the three-point line.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Barnes against Bryant. Fades back. And Hill throws it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot. They are
Iguodala made it, finally made one.
shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Timeout Lakers.
Called the Lakers. Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor. He's more a banger than a spread four. He's not a great perimeter shooter. So the fit with their spread out system might have limited his playing time.
Here's Bryant. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He was intent on running the offense through Kobe. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And the shot is good.
Hits everything and falls in.
28 points for Steph Curry.
And he'll try to develop his outside shot to better fit into the Lakers' offense last year, but that's not his strength. I mean, where he's best is his ability to use his size and athleticism on the boards and really defensively as well. Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Back to Curry. He feeds it to Barnes. Can he keep it going? Curry's shot is off.
And Hill is one of the best rebounders in the league. He's a quality defender as well, and he can play some center. So if he can stay healthy, I think he's a guy that could really be a player to watch.
Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Clarkson passes to Young. Here's Clarkson, feeds to Bryant. Count that one. Bryant's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Clarkson, guarded by Kerr. Clarkson kicks to Hill. Hill left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
2 minutes left.
Here's Clarkson, guarded by Kerr. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Bryant. Davis dishes to Hill. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the basket good. And that's 23 points for Kobe Bryant.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Time out. Lakers.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Young passes to Kobe. Shot from 12. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major.
Walk the ball up and taking time.
Old school, just physical play in the paint, dominate.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Thompson for 3. Another 3
Got it.
for Golden State.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Young passes to Clarkson. Bryant
No.
has the open look. And no good. Trying to use the
Slow it down.
glass.
Slow it down.
Iguodala with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Iguodala kicks
Close
to
game.
Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. And there's the pass to Thompson. And State.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammates. Terrific pass.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
They get it back. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
If you
They're
battle
gonna
for the
foul.
offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Curry attacking, passes it to Barnes. There's the feed to Iguodala. And he commits the intentional